Stoop kid never leaves his stoop. Stoop kid never leaves his stoop. All right, here we go. On my stoop. All right. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? What's going on? Now, today is November 15th, and this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But before we get to Cassie Mendoza, we have to find the snitch. So here is my location for the snitch. I'm at coordinates 1408 by 3626, and I am just south of the 1040 safe house. Now you have to accept the bounty. You'll see gunrunner location revealed. That is Cassie Mendoza. Go to that bounty, and you can actually go to the details and then click abort bounty and keep it for later. And then what we're going to do now, because we have the gunrunner's location, we need to go back to our map and look for the white shopping cart icon. All right, where is that shopping cart icon? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There it is. All right, so this week it is in Foggy Bottom. It actually might be quicker to go to the control point. But if not, I believe the safe house right there is Truman. But I'm going to go to Navy Hill this time. Switch it up. All right, and it should be right here, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll see what's going on with good old Cassie. There we go. Alrighty. Now, the thing with Cassie, and I'll show with this GPS because it's taking me down the same road, is that the GPS is a little bugged right here. You can see where Cassie's icon is underneath the street, and that's because she's underground. However, it's going to want you to keep running. See? It's just like, oh, hey, you're here. And it's like, nah, dude, we're not here. So come up here to the left, and you will see a dark green door. You see this dark green door. This is the entrance to Cassie. And then just take the ladder down. And she is literally in a hole in the wall, believe it or not.
Safe area entered.
And it is a safe area, so you don't have to worry about getting shot or anything. And here's Cassie. Now, if you have never been down here before, you can get a side mission right here from Jane Applegate. But this is all about Cassie, so timestamp it. Do whatever you need to. Here we go. Now, here is Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset. Now, it starts off with named items. Then we have gear set items, my bad. And then finally, high-end items. Now, the named items does come with a little disclaimer. So the disclaimer for the named items is that the bottom two named items you have to unlock. So the shield splinter and the hunter killer chest piece, both of these you have to unlock before Cassie sells them. So to unlock the shield splinter, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 1 hunters, open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops, and then you will receive this weapon, and then Cassie will sell it. For the hunter killer chest piece, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the warlords of New York hunters, and open up the off-white chest that is at the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this chest piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. That is your disclaimer for both of these named items. Now, starting off at the top, we have the Baker's Dozen. This is the named classic M1A with perfect lucky shot, and this week it comes with health damage. Then we have a Point Man chest piece. This is the named Heliguard with perfect Vanguard. And this week it comes with health and headshot. What I would do is I would take the health off for, say, crit chance, and then go crit chance headshot for this chest piece. Next, we have the Shield Splinter. This is the named F2000 assault rifle with Perfect Optimist as that talent. And this week it comes with max headshot damage. So you could easily put this on a headshot build, just max out that AR, and then optimize that health damage. You'd be good to go. And finally, for the named items, we have the Hunter Killer chess piece. This is the named Golden Gear chess piece with Perfect Intimidate, and this week it comes with really high armor, hazard, and crit chance. I mean, this is a really good Hunter Killer to pick up. You could keep that hazard. You could go hazard regen, take off the crit chance. You could go regen crit chance, take out the hazard. You could do double crit, take out the hazard. Or you could keep it as it is and do crit hazard. I mean, this is a really good chess piece with a bunch of different options you could choose from to utilize this chess piece to its fullest potential. Now, that is it for the named items. Let's jump into the gear set items. Starting with the Future Initiative backpack. Now, this one has armor regen as the attribute. Now, remember, the Future Initiative backpack is really good for healing your teammates because what it does is the initial teammate you heal, it sends out a heal to all the other players around that player. Now, instead of just getting a 60% heal, you're going to get a 120% heal. So, if I'm healing Bob and Steve is next to Bob, Steve is going to get 120% of that heal, where Bob is only going to get 100%. And that's because of this backpack. It actually helps healing all of your other players around. It's pretty sick. Now, also remember, this backpack used to be a raid exclusive. So remember, a lot of people don't remember ever even using or having this backpack. So if you've never seen this one before, remember it was linked to the Iron Horse raid for a few years, but they did release it into general loot last year. So here it is, Future Initiative. Next, we have a HOTSHOT chess piece with headshot. That's pretty good. HOTSHOT with headshot. That is very good. We have ongoing gloves with health. Ugh. Heartbreaker knee pads with explosive resistance. Striker holster with crit damage. This is a good striker holster. Very good. For all of you that are going for those striker builds, this is a great holster to use for those builds. Just max out the weapon damage and then optimize that crit hit damage. And finally, for the gear set items, we have Hunter's Fury Mask with repair skills. Now, looking at the high-end items, we have a ACR with max magazine size and optimist, followed by a KSG shotgun with headshot and ignited, Wyvern backpack with opportunistic armor regen and health, and finally a Heligard holster with skill haste and explosive resistance. Looking at the mods, we have armor on kill 16.6k and Seeker Mine +1 cluster. All of those were a bust. Okay, now quick overview for Cassie Mendoza, things to look for, must-buys, what have you. The Point Man is a really good one. There are multiple different ways you could roll this one to your advantage. The Shield Splinter was good for headshot builds. The Hunter Killer is really good for several different ways. I mean, you could really change this chess piece over and over to whatever it is you want. I would probably recommend picking up a few of these because you could even change a couple of them to weapon damage cores. As far as the gear set items go, the Future Initiative backpack is a good one just because it's not that common. The Hotshot with headshot damage is very good. The Striker with crit hit damage is also very good. But that's about it, to be honest. So, just a really, really quick. So, Point Man, Hunter Killer, Hotshot, and Striker. So, those are going to be your 4 must buys, in my opinion, for Cassie Mendoza this week. All right. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you feel that this video was helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. I am Kamikaze Von Doom. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right, let's get back to Resurgence.